Hello guys, welcome. Today we are going to manually install our emulator, that virtual device which on our previous tutorial when we were installing our Android Studio that we uncheck. If some of you have checked it, but for some of you who decide to uncheck it, we are going to install it manually as I previously told you in the video. So now I've opened my Android Studio. I just create a normal application, the default app, which is my app. So now I'm going to go to the AVD folder. I'll go there. I'll click on, I went to this point, click the AVD manager, create virtual device. So now at this point, I need to select it. Although the way it is, Google has selected the one that is fit for me. So I will next it. If Google has not selected anyone, you select, but ensure you select anyone that show this Play Store sign, so that any app you run on your virtual device will be able to be published to Play Store, your Play Store account. So you click on next. But let me confirm the one that they gave me. Okay, my own is on the Android Play Store. That shows that any app I run on this emulator will possibly be able to work on Play Store for people to download. So I click on next. Now what will be there is that you need to download any of this image. You need to download this image. We have Arrow, Q, Pi. These are the type of Android that we have. So we have Android Not Gate. So you can decide to download any one you like. For me, I decide to download. Let me download the Android 10. Android 10. But I decide to download coming. Let me check the one I need to download. I don't have internet, so it's not popping up. Let me go back and come again. Please let me just come back again so that they will bring it up again for me. Let me refresh it. Okay. So I will download Android 8. I will download Android 8. Click on accept. Click on next. So it's downloading. So you can see the file. The file is much. So I'll pause the video. Once it finishes installing, we'll proceed. So we have finished installing it. So let's click on finish. So now it has been installed. So what you do is that you click on the one that you installed and you click next. You can give it any name that you like. You can change the name. For me, I leave it as default. You can change the device to be landscape or portrait, but it's good you use landscape. If you experience any error while doing this, you can send me a feedback and I will respond, because at this point, when I started Android development, I experienced some challenge, like I should install HAXM. There's something that used to pop up at this point that you should install. If you have that kind of challenge, just let me know and I will take you through on how to solve that issue. So you click next, then click on finish. Now at this point we are finished installing our emulator. If we want to run our program, let me close this point. We can come here, it's already here. We'll just click on run, then you will see it pop up. It's downloading the necessary information, so just wait a while, you'll see the emulator. So this is the emulator. We have successfully installed our emulator, and what will be displayed is the common hello world. So this is the emulator. This emulator help you to run your app. When after developing it, you can use it to test your app. If you want to know how to test it on real device, just let me know for me to create a video about that also. So thank you.